So let's talk a little bit about the entrepreneurial world. First of all, I'm a guy just like anybody else. I mean, I had a job as an art director. I was a draftsman, and I came up with an idea and then was able to translate it into a business. And from the day runner, of course, the pen. But then you say to yourself, okay, so I got the pen, and the market really likes it, but one item just isn't enough. It requires a full family. Most items require a full family of colors, a full family of shapes, in order for the world to recognize that you have a company, you have a product line. So let's take a look just for a second at the Sensa product line, because every single one of them was designed to have the same features of intention and ergonomics and careful manufacturing. So this was the first pen right here, which had the pressurized refill. And this right here is a sweet little pen. It's a mini of this form right here, and it is made with the same refill, which allows you to make it easy to have the same refill. But it's done so that a lady could put it in her purse. So the size was important. It doesn't have a clip, and on purpose it doesn't have a clip. And that's one form that we had. We also have this, as you can see, this is the packaging for the pen. So when we did this, we had to ask ourselves, well, it needs to be of interest enough so that if somebody buys it, it could be a gift. And so we made it so that it opened up and that it made a presentation. It's a little billboard here, and then this beautiful piece right here is the box that contains the pen. Now, I have to admit, as much design went into making this box. It's crazy, but even the dyes that are in this plastic and the way these letters raise are very difficult to, so to speak, to put all together in one place. The pen fits like this perfectly. When you set it down like that, if it's on your desk, you can put it on the top so that the box becomes useful and you don't have to throw it away, which we're all trying to think of in terms of making things more green friendly. So that goes like that, and this, and then you have a nice gift. After that, we decided we wanted to have a writing instrument that was considered really high class. So we made a nib or fountain pen, and this is the fountain pen right here. And in order to incorporate the same grip that we have and everything else, we did in this manner like that. But as you notice, here's this beautiful curved clip like this that you'll see again in yet another pen that was part of the evolution. This unscrews off like this carefully. Take a look. That is a gold nib that comes from Germany. It's imported. I insisted it be as fine as possible. This then fits on the back like that, and again you have a perfectly weighted pen. And so how do you get the ink in a pen like this? Actually, it's quite spectacular. I love these little mechanical details. Look at that clear body here. You can see how much ink is in it. You can see how you can draw the ink up from the well by just simply twisting it right here. This fits back inside like that. And then the back screws on perfectly. Many of these parts are made in the United States. Some, it's true, are imported, but most of them are actually imported from Japan. They're very, very high quality. So now here is your fountain pen, the Sensa fountain pen. From this, I will take you to a plastic version of the Sensa, which helped us bring in a price point so that we could make the pen available for more people. Moving from the metal to the plastic certainly allows a price point to change, but the design is still there. In fact, this right here is called the Cloud 9. And once again, the packaging itself is a huge amount of work to try to figure out really wonderful packaging. This slips off like that, and this holds your pen right here. cradles it. This, I would have to say, is one of my favorite pens myself personally. It's lighter. I love this particular clip. This clip, while this might be on a cheaper pen, it is one of the most expensive clips ever designed. You see that little lens right there? That little lens, when you put it on your shirt, will take up the color of the shirt that you put on, making it look as if the pen were designed for the shirt. Let me show you. I'm going to put it right here. See how the blue comes through on that little point? Now, this pen is also designed so that it has all of the ergonomic features that the other pens have. It twists, this one twists in the body. Now, as you remember, before we twisted at the end. While being a little less expensive, this one became, we couldn't afford to put that twist at the end. So here we now have the Sensa pen, and it has a different kind of refill in it. This refill was designed so that you could get it anywhere in the world, and one of the companies that has distributed their refills everywhere is Cross. And so what happens is that this opens up like this unscrews very carefully like that, and that is your Cross refill. You can have it broad, or you can have it fine or medium, and it fits in here like this and very nicely, tightly fits like that. This goes like that and easily snaps on, and this is one of my favorite pens. So, this is a small journey through a variety of the family of Sensa pens that we have, and I hope that you've enjoyed this.